Hello my friends and welcome once again to Let's Play Earth Defense Force 2017. We're going live again this time, because nobody complained about it last time.
Select a save game file to load.
That's the one. 14 hours already. Jeez.
Select the number of players.
Single player as always.
Select your weapons before deployment.
Right.
You can carry up to select a stage.
Oh yeah, let's
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
what have we got? Let's try that. That.
Select a mission.
Mission 37, Eruption. Oh, I remember this one.
Select a going into
Oh, this one's a toughie. I've done that at precisely 0 preparation for this, other than being familiar with the game, of course. Having played through it so many times. Will I survive? Will I have to replay the mission? Yeah!
What do we do?
I killed the captain, whoops. Alright, this mission's fairly simple. Also a massive pain in the arse.
Stay calm and we can win this.
We've got a million holes and
Just all over the place.
just insects everywhere. Business as usual, I guess. The last time I played this it was on Inferno mode, and there was a very specific strategy I had to employ to be successful in that mode. I'm not quite following that strategy at the moment because I do not have the equipment for it. But also this is going to be much more exciting with the risk of death and all that. Not there wasn't massive risk of death on Inferno mode. Right, basically the best strategy is to approach all these holes which are down in this ditch, except for a single red ant spawner on the outside of the river. We have to try and get down in this ditch. Here we are, and die. Okay. Okay, that didn't go well. Let's try different equipment. What have we got?
Think long. Choose your weapons.
Right,
You may
okay.
equip up to 2 weapons
No
at
messing.
once.
Let's go with the stringer. I think the stringer's a bad idea. I wish I had a better... Right, Zergun. Do turret rotation. Okay, let's... I don't exactly have the equipment for doing the strategy I'm familiar with, so let's just do this. This way.
Select a go
try
into
again.
combat.
Yes, I believe what I used in Inferno mode was a very good sniper rifle and a very good set of turrets, which I do not have.
One enemy has been destroyed.
I always prefer the Stingray rocket launchers to the Goliath rocket launchers.
I spent all my bullets.
I'm not quite as beefy, but the rate of fire is important in this game. Ideally, I want to get rid of that hole there. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, oh dear.
There's like a million of those bugs coming out.
Right, it's hard to actually shoot the hole because of all the incredible amounts of enemies outside it. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see how this goes. Right. Here we go. Some good old area denial going on. Right. Right on top of the hole now. This is where I want to be. Get rid of that guy.
Alright, leave it to me.
Yes. That's good. No health.
Alright.
Ah, there's one. Right. That was the first spider spawner. It's important to get rid of that as quickly as possible.
Somebody cover me.
Now, the main strategy was to put down a load of turrets on Inferno mode, of course, and snipe at all the holes down here from this position while the turrets keep the enemies at bay. In theory, at least. Something's getting me. Oh, it's that spider there. And I'm dead again. Take 3! Right. The frame rate is really bad on this level, I'm afraid. That's just EDF for you. I'm hoping to take down this hole at the back before I go into the trench. The important thing is to attract as little attention as possible from all the other dudes. Oh, there we go. You can tell when you're actually hitting the hole because there'll be a bunch of dirt flying up. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad things in the way. Right. Still there, still a hole. This is taking a little while. There we go. Nice. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Right. Okay, let's... Our poor EDF fellows have not lasted very long. Let's get to a good place. This is really not a good place, okay. Oh jeez. Jeez, this is quite a tough one. I need to get a bit of distance, I think. Right, okay, let's just do it. Hard and fast, that's how we do things. We do things in the EDF. Quickly and with little consideration. Right. That's what I want. Oh, wrong button. Right. Let's get in the hole and get rid of these holes. Save as much health as possible, right. The best, there we go. Best bet is of course to use the old wide shot. Kills them nice and quick. Right, this is a much better strategy than what I was doing before. Again, the strategy I was trying to do really does require some much better armaments. Right. Is that all the holes? Excellent. Well, except of course for one over here. Which I want to take care of. So I'm not bitten by red ants too much. My EDF fellows have unfortunately died. Which leaves me on my own once more. Oh my god. Level designers, please stop putting walls that our character cannot jump over. Thanks in advance. And that's something that got much better with the... Oh my god. Take 5! Right. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Take 5! This is going to be
Leave it to me.
the most successful possible
Good job. Those aliens.
attack. This is going to go very well.
Give me some ammo. Calm down.
I'm super glad that it's going to go very well.
They're coming. They're coming this way. They're coming.
Right.
There's like a million of those bugs coming out. Destroy all the holes.
There's a million of those bugs.
We're all screwed.
This is a very tricky level. Pretty much any level that just has a bumload of holes is going to cause you problems no matter what. And the key is speed here. The faster I get to the holes, the more EDF soldiers are going to be still around to protect me, to distract the enemies. Right, reload that stuff. I really would like it if that gun would reload. All the EDF soldiers are dead, of course, which is a big problem for me now because every enemy in the level is trying to eat me. Okay, one more try. Take 6, I think? It's going to take a lot of editing, right. Just, whoops. No, that is not helpful. Sorry, Captain. That's not what I was meant to do. Right. Speed is important here. I need to get to the holes, kill the holes. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, flipping heck. That's better. Right. I'm at the holes. These holes are rather delicate when you get down to it. Oh, that was weird. Oh my god. We only have one EDF fellow left. This could get dicey. Still, this is the last spider hole, I think. Which is why I'm being surrounded by lots and lots of spiders. I need to stop this hole from happening. I've stopped the hole from happening. Now I need to stop the spiders from happening. What I've got here is there's still a hole remaining, which is going to continually spawn red ants until I deal with it. Previous experience has taught me that getting rid of the spiders is priority number one here. Once I get rid of the spiders and the black ants, they won't be able to respawn anymore. And I should be in the clear, at least for a little while. So this is attempt number 6. I'm not sure how much of these attempts I'm going to actually leave in the video. Might not be a good idea to leave them all in. Probably see selected highlights by the time I'm done. Probably not talk about my plans to edit the video before I edit the video, unless I not actually follow through on them. Right. Right, one more hole, and then jobs are good.
This just in. The mothership has moved to Europe. The EDF has reportedly amassed its remaining soldiers into Europe.
Yes.
And has initiated an assault on the mothership.
This is good. We've done it. We are a success. A tricky mission indeed. Very, very easy to get overwhelmed in that one. With the right strategy, anything is possible.
Select your weapons before select a
Next
stage.
mission. Okay, let's.
Choose your weapons. You may
Show
equip up to 2 weapons. Select a mission.
I think those weapons are going to be just fine for mission 38. Surrounded. They'll do fine. Sort of feel like I should show off some more weapons, but to be honest, we haven't really unlocked any good ones recently. So I'm going to be sticking with the best that we have. As these missions get more and more
Surrounded by
difficult.
UFOs.
Yep, here we go. This one,
Take them on here.
this one's going to be a problem.
Go back down. Get it. Protect this area.
This mission's fairly simple. There's just a bunch of UFOs. I think that thankfully this is the sort of UFO that always has its hatch open. They're all going to be dropping bugs, naturally. Helps you actually get your shots inside of the UFOs. I was hoping to take down more than one before I had to strategically relocate, but oh well. The best strategy, I believe, is we're going to want to move away from the centre. We can get sort of over here. Hopefully the UFOs, which all move around in a big circle, should come to me, as it were, and I can kill them one by one. And while all the enemies in the middle are distracted as well by our EDF guys, I should be able to hopefully take down a few of them. And as long as I don't kill too many insects, no more should spawn from these things. Oh, great. The mistake I've made, of course, is that I've got the EDF men to follow me. That's fine though.
This is confidential. The European front is in ruins. The remaining troops will be pulled out of there to prepare for battle in North America.
Well, that's some depressing news there. Europe's gone. It's been eaten by insects. Well, already mentioned that 2 EDF games have come out since the last video I made. EDF 4.1 and EDF 2 for the PlayStation Vita, subtitled Invaders from Planet Space. I'm particularly pleased about Invaders from Planet Space, as it's a proper localization of EDF 2, which is my favourite game in the series. Which I LP'd under the name Global Defense Force, for that is what it was originally known as in these parts, for reasons that I do not understand. So that's good. If you've got a PlayStation Vita for some reason, like I do, there's really no explaining why anybody has a PlayStation Vita, to be honest, but if you do, then go buy it. It's not like it's pretty much the best version of the game they've released for North America. It's not out in Europe yet. I think there's like a chance that it might not actually come out in Europe at all. Don't quote me on that though. At least the physical release. There's rumblings that it might have been cancelled. Only very vague rumblings, nothing official. I'm sure it will at least make its way to the PlayStation shop. PlayStation Vita is region free, so you can just order off a cart from Canada like I did and play it now instead of waiting till February. It's nice to play the game with voice acting, and it's got a whole extra playable character. And it is the best EDF game. Well, I say the best. Probably not objectively the best, but it is my favourite. I'm in a bit of a problem here. Gonna want that. Woohoo! I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing, I think. Yes, an EDF 4.1. It's originally released in these parts as 2025, the sequel to this game. It's a PlayStation 4 remix update sort of a thing. It's not strictly just a port because there's a lot of extra stuff added. Quite a few new missions. I think all the DLC missions got folded into the actual game. And there's I think you actually nicks a couple of missions from this game. Essentially an EDF game with a stable frame rate because it's on a more powerful console. Sort of weird. Please don't die. I've talked a lot about things. I don't want to repeat myself. Right, okay, I've got a bit of health now. Don't you bloody dare. Don't you blooming dare. Right, okay. Yeah, 4.1 is good. The online's great. It's got whole new features. You can talk to your troops now. You can sort of shout phrases and they'll repeat them. That game's got songs. You can like set yourself up to sing songs, and your EDF guys will sing them with you. It's pretty good. It's like I said earlier, the EDF2 is maybe not the best EDF game, but it's certainly my favourite one. EDF 4.1 is definitely the best EDF game, there's no question about it. But it's got the most characters, the most weapons, the most stages, it's got the most everything. It is a fantastic EDF game, and basically they use the extra power of the PlayStation 4 to put even more enemies on screen. Just even more. Which is how it should be. And there's rumours that EDF 4.1 might even be coming to Steam, which is good for people that don't have PlayStation 4, I guess. So the idea of a modding community around that game is an interesting prospect, to be sure. Anyway, this mission is long, but thankfully almost over. Nowhere near as tricky as the last one, even though it's built on a similar idea of just, what if we just put a load of spawners that spawned insects faster than you can deal with them. Yeah. Got 2 UFOs left. Not sure what they drop. Looks like... oh. These individual UFOs don't actually have that many enemies. It looks like spiders from that one. No, those are ants. I don't know why I said spiders. Once again, my brain thinks something and my mouth just says something completely different, because my brain and my mouth aren't wired together properly, it turns out. Okay, just this one mystery UFO that drops something. I'm hoping that these are just stragglers and that isn't a spider spawning UFO. Sort of suspecting it might be a spider spawning UFO though. It's definitely the right loadout for this mission, I must say. You can't go wrong with a decent shotgun and a decent rocket launcher. You really just can't go wrong with those two things. This has gone rather well, I think. Anyway, in conclusion, if you like EDF and you have a PlayStation 4, there is no reason not to buy EDF 4.1. The Shadow of the New Despair. It's just EDF 2025, which was already a very good game, but better. Just like more of it, runs nicer, just better.
This just in from the European front. The mothership has destroyed the EDF's mobile units. The attack has ended in failure. The mothership is now attacking major European cities.
Yeah, Europe's gone. It's just really Japan and America, I guess. Maybe Africa's fine? I don't know, they haven't really said much about Africa. Yeah, it really hurts not to just roll around and pick up all these items. They're just there, I could go and get them, but no! We're on a mission, we're recording! These videos already go on for long enough. Anyway, thank you for listening to my twaddle once again. As we play Earth Defense Force, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.